Today on the TMZ Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the TMZ Podcast. I'm Charlie Cotton and today...
I'm Charlie Neff.
Charlie Neff is here.
The Charlies.
News reporter Barbie.
Yeah, thank you. I like that title, actually. Can we make that a thing?
Yes.
Get a shirt that says that?
Well, you've already got a shirt that says Barbie. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Etsy special right here. Had to get it for the movie. Okay, so gross, but I totally wore the sweatshirt at the movie last night, and I'm wearing it today.
Fashion faux pas.
Grabbed it right off the floor.
So we're going to talk about the Barbie movie, of course. That's why we got Charlie Neff here.
Oh, sweet. And because you just wanted me on the podcast, right?
Because you watched the Barbie movie last night.
That is the only reason.
This is a one and done. Won't be hearing from her again.
Rude.
We're also going to talk about Vanna White. She got
yeah.
paid. She's been wanting to get paid. Well, she got paid. But to begin with, we're going to talk about Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
So she just had a revelation on their Hulu show, The Kardashians, basically realizing that Pete was just a rebound. Let's listen to some of her sound now.
I definitely jumped into another relationship so fast. It got my mind away from stuff, and that's not a way to run from things. It's better to deal, heal. That's a good one. Deal, heal, and then
feel.
Deal, heal, and feel.
That's a pretty good line. It's a pretty good line. So we all knew it, but she didn't.
I mean, it was so quick when she was going through the divorce with Kanye. She started dating Pete Davidson. Remember, they were spotted at Magic Mountain together, and they were on the ride, the log ride going down, and there was a photo taken of them together on the ride, and people were like, what? Really? Everyone was confused. Number one, it's Pete Davidson. Everyone was confused about that. But number two, did she move on so quickly? And this was hard for Pete. I mean, if he saw this, I think he would be upset.
Do you think?
Oh my gosh, yeah, because of all the stuff he went through to be with her. And if it was he was just a rebound, that's a lot of trauma just to be a rebound.
It was kind of obvious though, wasn't it? She just got out of a long-term relationship. She'd had how many kids with this other guy? And now she jumps into a new relationship with a guy who's completely different than the old guy. It was obvious that it was a rebound. He must have known.
I don't think it was obvious to him. Well, how long do you think rebounds usually last? Because they lasted a long time.
I think rebound basically...
Isn't a rebound 1 month?
I think usually, potentially, maybe you're right. But also for
do you think people can marry their rebound?
Maybe if the rebound traps them well enough.
Jeez.
A rebound has the ability to trap, but
oh God.
I mean that's just up to the rebound. Pete could have trapped her if he played it correctly. Maybe.
Oh, stop! But I think they were in love, and I think maybe she's a little embarrassed now, looking back with more clarity. But here's the thing: when you are dating somebody, anybody, rebound, whatever. You are in the fog. You are so in love. It's like a drug that comes over you. So you're not thinking clearly. And I think now that she's out of the relationship, she's a little embarrassed and is trying to play it down. But at the time, she was really defensive about that relationship, really trying to put it out there that it wasn't a rebound. But they were very sexual too.
Well, I mean, that's what rebounds are for, Charlie.
Yeah.
Being very sexual.
Yeah.
Pete Davidson, if he played Family Feud, what's the one thing you think about him? What's bing, top of the board? Charlie?
Yeah. His dong.
His dong.
Yeah, okay.
I just wanted you to say that. His
right,
dong.
I mean.
Yes. And I think...
And he's funny.
He's funny. Yeah, he's funny. He's really handsome, right?
I think he's handsome.
Oh, really? I didn't expect you to agree.
Well, I know he's it's a hot take to think that he's cute, but I do think he's cute.
In
and
a
I think
weird way.
His allure is his funniness, and he's got charm.
And his penis. But also, she said on that Kardashian episode last night, she said basically she was using Pete to forget about Kanye. She said that. She said that, it was a good distraction from what she was going through, which is the definition of what a rebound's for, is to distract yourself from your past, bad, failed relationship and to try to transition onto a happier life, right?
I don't like that she said that. I think that's mean.
I don't think Pete cares. He's happy to be a rebound. He is Mr. Rebound.
I guess he has moved on with his life. He's been dating Chase Suey Wonders. They seem to be going pretty strong.
But I'm just telling you from a guy's perspective, he
Do you guys think like this, though? Do you think, that girl was a rebound?
I think it is maybe a thing of retrospect.
Do you know it in the moment?
I think sometimes you get out of a relationship and you're just looking to have a little fun. And maybe that's what you think to yourself, having a little fun. Maybe it's not
But
obvious.
a full-blown relationship with a rebound?
I just think that Pete was happy to bang the most famous person in the world. And it doesn't matter if it was a rebound or not. I don't know if he thought they were going to get married or not. Probably not. Maybe he hoped they would. But now...
He is a marriage-type guy. I mean, he's been engaged to Ariana Grande.
But isn't he Mr. Rebound? Like, is Mr. Ricochet? He's gone from, like, this Kate Beckinsale to Ariana Grande to... Hasn't he got, like, a incredible roster?
He has an
Emily
incredible...
Ratajkowski. I think it's Ratatowski.
I
always think rat.
Ratajkowski.
So I don't...
But just because he's dated a lot of hot girls, that doesn't mean he's, like, the ultimate rebound king.
I mean, it's a pretty good moniker to
He's
have
a
for yourself.
relationship guy.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Different relationships, different hot girl relationships, like short.
Yes.
Ones.
Yes.
What do you think Kanye's impression would be if he saw this?
Oh, he's happy. He hates Skeet. That's what he would call him, remember?
Is there any hope that they might rekindle ever? Is there any hope?
Oh, I do not think so. Just from being on the news desk and knowing all the drama behind the scenes of like all the court stuff, their nasty divorce, I don't think it'll ever work out again.
Okay. Well,
even
I'll take your
though
word for it.
she did say, remember on the show, she did say not that long ago that, oh, if Kanye was just the same man that I originally met, like we would still be together.
If he hadn't said I hate Jews like a million times,
yeah,
maybe.
he said a lot of stuff. Yeah.
I think that was the one that's almost the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, how do you come back from all those awful anti-Semitic things? If he hadn't have done that, and that was post Kim anyway.
And he talked about like North almost being an abortion.
Oh God. Okay, now
rough.
I remember now. They're not getting back together.
No.
Okay, on to your favorite story of the day.
The Barbie movie.
The Barbie movie's out. Well, it's coming out officially tomorrow, but...
Yes, but there were early screenings, started last night, which I did get to see. It was so amazing. Life in Plastic, it is fantastic.
Is it really?
Yes, I definitely give it a 10 out of 10. I thought, because to be honest with you, like, look, I am a true Barbie fan. I'm not one of those, you know how like for the Lakers, when all of a sudden they start winning, people come out of the woodworks and they're like, oh, big Laker fan.
You've been a supporter of Barbie for years.
I have been a Barbie lover since I like literally could open my eyes.
Courtside seats, basically.
Yes, courtside seats at the Barbie show every day.
Yes.
I have Barbies at my desk. I have a very old vintage Barbie that my husband bought me that's in a case at my house. You've been to my house before.
Mm-hmm.
It's all Barbie.
Your husband Johnny bought you a Barbie.
Yeah, he did. And then I hung it up and he was like, why'd you have to put that there? And I'm like, Johnny, this is my house.
So you gave Barbie 10 out of 10. Johnny saw
10
it
out of
with
10.
you. What did Johnny give it?
he liked it, but I will say, I don't want to mention the theater, but we were at a theater, totally sold out, packed. I mean, awesome vibes in there. However, the AC broke. So we were sweating bullets.
Oh, no.
And yes, I am re-wearing the sweaty sweatshirt that I wore last night at the theater.
Lucky this podcast doesn't have smell-o-vision because, my Lord.
Hey, people sell their sweat in a bottle these days.
I think you could do that.
I could sell the sweaty sweatshirt. Does anyone want it? Let's hear the bids.
No buyers in this room.
But for the movie, I thought Ryan Gosling totally stole the show. And there was so much controversy with, is Ryan Gosling too old to play Ken? Is Margot too old? Which like broke my heart because I'm a millennial, you know? So
Are you
for me,
older than Margot?
Yeah. I mean, she's in her 30s, right? I'm in my
Late
30s. Charlie. Yeah, so I thought it totally worked. And
That Draco Malfoy kid from Harry Potter, his name is Tom Felton. He thought he should have played Ken.
Yeah, delusional.
He's younger though.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think it would have worked because the younger audience doesn't care about Barbie. The generation that cares is my generation, and we want to see people in our generation to play these parts.
The baby boomers.
We're not baby boomers. We're millennials.
You're 1 year older than me.
Isn't Harvey a baby boomer?
Harvey's a baby boomer.
Yes. But and also, I mean, the marketing for this movie, the best marketing I've ever seen, like Barbie ruggable, Barbie candles, Barbie makeup, all targeted to millennials that have money now.
Margot Robbie going around the world in pink dresses.
Oh my gosh.
That's your dream,
homage to Barbies, which by the way, went to the Barbie exhibit. I dressed up as Barbie, channeled my inner Margot Robbie.
We saw the photos and videos. God.
Why are you?
It was a lot, Charlie, to be honest. Charlie put on a whole fashion shoot.
I did.
All glammed up with makeup and crazy hair.
And here I was going to ask you to be my Ken for TMZ's Halloween. You know what? Never mind. Taking back my invite.
I'll be your Johnny Depp. I'm more of a Johnny Depp type.
We have done that before.
You've been Amber Heard, I've been Johnny Depp,
we
right?
have done that before. Way before the court hearing.
Yes,
Anyways.
we had it first. I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
A lot of people who are a bit more, say, conservative think that the movie was
Is too woke. Yeah, I've
that Barbie
seen that.
is the new Bud Light. What do you think about that?
I mean, the reason why this has become a thing is because there are some transgender female actors in this movie. So, you know,
But
some people didn't like that.
They don't talk about anything like about transgender. She's just
No.
incidentally trans, which I love. You know, it's just a character who's trans. We don't need to talk about it. Doesn't need to be
And
part
it
of the
wasn't,
storyline.
it was not a part of the storyline at all. These are just actors playing a role in a movie. But
Her name is Hari Neff. If you put a C, if you put a C on the front of that, that's Charlie Neff.
I know. Well, 2 Fs. I'm 2 Fs. She's 1 F for
I know.
the
It's
last name.
interesting.
But I thought she did great.
Is it
and
woke? Is it a woke feminist?
It is very feminist because it's all about, like, in Barbie land, Barbies rule the show, right?
Don't
the
spoil
women,
anything. Don't spoil.
I mean, this is just in general, right? In
Okay.
Barbies, it's like Barbie's dream house. It's not Ken's dream house. So Ken's just like, the man is like in the back seat.
Because in the past, Barbies have been accused of being like an unrealistic expectation for girls and blah, blah,
And
blah.
that does come up in the movie as well. But I think it has like a pretty good rap in the end without spoiling it. One little thing I will say, minor spoiler.
Oh, okay. Block your ears.
They bring a lot of, like, there's a lot of appearances by dolls that have been discontinued in the Mattel world, and they bring back this one doll named Alan, who at the time was Ken's best friend. Like, in real life, like, this was a real doll, the Alan doll next to Ken. He was discontinued. This is like way back, I want to say, like, I don't know, years ago, right?
Okay, Alan.
So they have a character that plays Alan. I looked on eBay last night. All these Alan dolls have like all these watchers. I see people are bidding on the Alan doll. I'm telling you right here, right now, Charlie Neff's guess, Alan is going to get his spinoff. He was definitely the standout doll in this movie.
Okay, I like that little prediction.
Yes.
Very nice. And what do you think of the Oppenheimer movie?
Did not see it.
Okay. very good.
Barbenheimer, sorry. No, I will see it. I will see it.
You will?
Yeah, I think so. Just because of all the hype.
You're not going to see it.
Well,
you see Barbie again.
Hold on. I did get 4 free tickets because the AC busted at the theater.
Oh.
So I'm going to go see it eventually.
So you saw Barbie for free?
Kinda, yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, the other movies I'll see for free.
Oh, well
Yeah.
done. Okay, on to our final story. Vanna White, she's been beefing with the execs at Wheel of Fortune because she thinks now that Pat Sajak's gone, she
deserves more money.
She's the iconic one on the show. So she's saying, pony up, pay me a lot of money. Well, she signed on. She is now getting $100,000
An
per
episode.
That is just insane.
Yeah, but Pat makes $400
Yes, so
an
but
episode.
doesn't he do a lot more talking and he touches the wheel or he talks to the contestant? I
He
don't
is-
watch the show.
Charlie,
I mean, do you watch this
but
Wheel
you
of
know
Fortune?
about it. Of
I
course
know.
I've seen Wheel of Fortune.
Spin the wheel, guess
Your
the
grandma
letters.
doesn't watch Wheel of Fortune?
Grandmas, both of them are dead, so thanks for bringing that up.
R.I.P.
I know. Miss you, Omi.
Oh, no. Oh, thinking of you. Well, yeah. I mean, it's definitely they're great together, right? I
Right.
think people are gonna miss seeing this duo together. They've been on TV for so many years, and I personally feel like she does deserve everything and more that she wanted. Just the fact that she was making $3 million. How many years ago?
For like the last 20 years almost. She was
Yeah,
making-
with
she hadn't had no raise. No raise.
But if you look at it from a different perspective, that long ago, she was making $3 million. That is unbelievable.
I know.
I think all women are just like, wow, it's possible.
That was
Because-
like $30 million back then.
yeah, and just to be like a model on TV, it does not really pay well at all.
Speaking from experience.
I've
Not.
done rude. I've done my fair share of modeling. I walked in LA Fashion Week, which, by the way, they like pay you $100 to be like a runway model. It does not keep you afloat.
Right. I think $100,000 an episode to stand by the letters is not too bad. We actually
Pretty good.
We actually got Vanna White on our TMZ tour bus like a couple of days ago.
Oh, that's
She
right.
talked to us about trying to sign up. Actually, we got some of the sound here. Let's play
Yeah,
some of the
I
sound.
want to see it.
Harvey wants to know, Are we going to see you? Are you going to stay on? Are you going to be the host? Okay, well, we have a gift for you. We have a gift for you.
I think she said it's going to be a surprise. She said that under the tour guide shouting it.
She's so cute.
She is
She's so everybody knows her. Everybody loves her. If they replaced her with somebody remotely younger, this would be the end of Wheel of Fortune.
Is
Just
that right?
putting it out there.
Isn't the star of the show the wheel though? Like, and everybody else
The
around.
wheel.
Everybody around the wheel is incidental.
What color is the wheel, Charlie? If it's-
Multicut rainbow.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thank you. I think her stepping on the tour and the love she got from the TMZ crowd, and you could just see how beloved she was. I think that might have got her over across the line with getting paid, because you go, wow, people really do love Vanna White.
They absolutely love Vanna White. And even my grandma's like, they can't replace Vanna White. You know my grandma.
What's her name?
Terry.
Shout out Terry. Oh, yeah,
Shout
Terry.
out Terry. You met her at my bridal shower.
Oh, she's a big TMZ fan.
She is. She loves you.
Oh, really?
And she loves Melanie.
Oh.
And then it ends there.
Oh, okay. Shout out Terry if you're listening. Wow, it's a special grandma's edition.
I know. We got to have, oh, wait, never mind. I was going to say our grandma should
come on the
host.
podcast.
Yeah, but sorry. Too soon.
Charlie.
Too soon.
Oh, no. Okay, well, that's a sad way to end the episode.
Have the cloud here. They can host from the cloud.
Oh, you want my grandma's ghost to haunt the podcast?
I'm sorry, Charlie.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining us, Charlie. I think you will be back.
Thank
That was
you.
pretty good, actually.
Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I will be back.
Oh, very good. Okay, thank you guys very much.
Bye, guys.